Okay, so let's look at a failed waiter sweep. And we're just going to switch to cross guard. So, I'll just go from this position. So say I'm here. He's made his grips, so I'm going to switch to double sleeve, and now he decides to stand up. So even if he's standing up the right way, you know, I still have some kind of control of him. So we looked about making the cross grip, and then I underhooked and I tried to get the waiter sweep. Maybe as I try to turn Shay's knee out, he's turning it in. So all I'm going to do is transition to cross guard. So what the heck is cross guard? I just open my legs, you know, and from there I'm pushing Shay's right wrist towards his knee. Now sometimes when you get into this guard position, especially if you're standing and say that the omoplata sweeps, this is what we look at now. So if I wanted to hit the sweep from standing, I always like to bring my knee to the inside. This way I have my knee to the inside in this position here. And now from there, a pendulum him off my leg will bring Shay down and roll him over his right shoulder. As I come up into top position, I want to make sure that I staple Shay's right arm to my left hip, and I keep control of his elbow line. From here I can back step into omoplata mount. You can do a variety of different things. We just add in the mounted triangle from here. So now I'm just going to lift his head and sit on him and change my angle and put the crook of my right knee around his left jugular. Find my shin, put my head on the mat, lock the triangle. Lots of different ways to finish from here. I'm not a big fan of sitting up and pulling on the head because then my base is gone. So I like to keep my hands on the mat, and then I just trace a semicircle with my left foot to finish the choke. Get another angle on that. So, from close guard, okay, Shay makes his grips, I make my grips. He stands up, I make the cross grip. I try for the waiter sweep. Maybe when I tried, my legs opened like they just did. And now from here, I keep the cross grip, and I'm going to turn into cross guard. So I'm just going to turn and bring my knee to the inside, and just turn towards the stairs, perfect turbo. As long as my knee's on the inside, I've got inside position, and now I can just pendulum my leg down and force Shay into rolling over his shoulder. From here, I just sit on him and squish him. Now, I keep control of the elbow line. I'm going to back step with my right knee. Options to find the head. We looked about wrist lock was there as well. Shoulder lock, wrist lock, chimera. But we're going to look at the mounted triangle. I just find his head and just bring my other leg from behind. Get into the triangle position, filling the space of his left jugular, find the shin, put my head on the mat, lock the triangle, hands on the mat for base, trace a semicircle. Just get another angle on that. So from our position, Shay makes his grips, I do double sleeve, cross grip, waiter sweep, can't take him down, he's turning his knee in. I just open and switch to cross guard position. Inside knee position, and now I'm going to use my right foot to sweep him over his shoulder. And then from there I just put my left hip on him and I stuff his arm over my left hip. Back step to omoplata mount, control the head, and now from here, just going to lock in the mounted triangle. Hands on the mat, head on the mat for base, trace my foot to finish. That's the desired effect I want, the gurgling noise. Sometimes from there, another pathway is just taking him down to the omoplata. Let's take a look at that. So, he's about to stand up, I make grips. Missed the opportunity to do the whole out sweep, which we covered on a previous time. I make the cross grip, I look for the wader sweep, I just feel it's not on. So I'm going to open my legs. Now when I drop down, I want to make sure that I'm pushing Shay's right hand towards my hip. And now from there, as I pendulum my leg, I'm trying to bring his shoulder to the mat. If I get his shoulder down, now I'm sitting up, finding that far armpit, finding the tricep, and then I use Shay as a crutch. So I put all my weight on his shoulder line, and I need to put tension in that arm, so I curl my foot back, and then I reinforce it with my right thigh behind the elbow. And now we're just leaning forward. Notice the way, when we finish this way, I didn't have to get Shay's shoulder to the mat, which can sometimes be difficult. Just get another angle on that one. Again, straight out of Bradley Hill's omoplata system that we did in the club at some stage. So he makes his grips, I get double sleeve. He stands up, I make the cross grip, I'm looking for the wader sweep, it's not on. So I open up. I can, if he's standing, yeah, and I get inside knee position, I'll probably go for the sweep. Maybe I couldn't get inside knee position, so I'm going to lift my hips and try to bring his shoulder towards the mat. As I sit up and find that far grip, again I'm going to use Shay as a crutch, put tension in that arm, and then I'm just leaning forward for the omoplata. So that is the transition from close guard to cross guard, and then sort of two pathways, but the cross guard is a system on its own.